right, here he is, Ciryl, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion. Outstanding striker, certainly a guy who is fun to watch. And those who wanted to question maybe the championship medal, they saw it in spades in the Tai Tuivasa fight. We'll see how it goes for Ciryl here tonight.
You know, we have seen Ciryl on multiple occasions show that he's one of the best in the world. He is so fluid in this movement that not many heavyweights can match him in that. Not many can really deal with the angles and the elusiveness that is Ciryl Gane. But at the end of the day, when it becomes a fight and he has to bite down on the mouth guard and fight someone, Ciryl Gane has proven time and time again that he's also willing to do that.
Bon Gamin, Ciryl Gane, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. There is an excitement in the air. Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word, Jay.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Poatan's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Pereira steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Pereira!
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, so here we go. Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and more often than not, when he faces someone who does what he does well, he has the upper hand.
Pereira just needs to do exactly what he's been trained to do over the course of his entire life. He has got to maintain space and distance and make sure that his opponent is only engaging with him on his terms.
Oh, the spinning heel kick connects, DC. That was impressive.
What a terrible technique to be on the wrong side of.
Right. You can see Ciryl catching his reads here. Good lateral movement. The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those abilities that he was blessed with.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something go forward and fight. Okay, so what is Pereira showing these guys that they can't shoot on? Because, right, they all know they should wrestle. But something in Pereira's stance or his posture makes them feel they can't go.
The 1-2 punch is true. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Feint right there by Pereira. Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah, it cut him open right there. A beautiful shot lands, opens up the cut.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Crippling uppercut for him there.
We need to get a takedown to win the round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He's real tricky when he throws these head kicks over and over again.
Final seconds.
Oh!
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Let's go.
All right, round two. Leg kick checked effectively there by Pereira.
Oh, he hurt him.
He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Gane's eye is starting to swell shut. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round two.
Keep that guard out. You know he's coming for that high kick.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
His posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
"90 seconds and counting in round two. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Ciryl Gane.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Under a minute, and now to go in round two. his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh! Knee to the body. We got a fight through 10. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Pereira's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, Jim.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Just over 3. There's the feint by Pereira. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Pereira's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Under a minute to go in the round. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He has stayed committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Oh, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Pereira's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. His left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot. He stayed on his feet, but he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Now a leg kick. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Pereira's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Just over 3 minutes to go.
I need work there, guys.
Big head kick.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Left hand there inside.
He's got Pereira reacting now, but he's got to attack him.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira. Oh, nice counter there, making him pay for those missed shots.
Well, it's when you move before the shot comes in your direction, you can find a way to counter.
Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other, but you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Let's go to work. Come on.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean,
oh, he didn't like that one, champ. Brutal leg kick.
Yeah, those leg kicks aren't being used to score. Those leg kicks are being used to finish the fight.
Left hook from Poatan.
Alex has got to go forward. He's got to say, the hell with backing up. I'm going to pressure this guy and make him fight on his heels. Gotta take some chances.
Oh!
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again.
Gane's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you gotta protect it.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
"20 seconds to go in the fight. One of the greatest title fights you will see. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-47, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that excites